Okay, we on air. We got the boy I5DA.P in here, man, and my boy calling straight from the feds, man. Tell him where you at, bruh.
Shit, right now, man, they got me down here in the Sheridan Federal Detention Center.
On gang, no, man.
Portland, Oregon.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, down here in Portland, yeah.
You been missing for a long minute, man. I've been checking your numbers on YouTube, man. You been doing views on YouTube. Your numbers been going up on YouTube and shit. The game been missing you and shit, man. Tell us a little bit about, why you been MIA for a minute. What's going on? Like, what happened? How you end up in the feds? I know a lot of people been looking for you and shit and checking for you.
From a federal prison.
Yeah, man. Shit, man. Nigga was out doing my thing. Had just tied up that album with your bro Young Cat or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And had just got done shooting my little movie and everything. So everything was headed towards success with them. Last little couple albums and videos and shit. A couple things had happened around the city where I was residing out at the time, and a weapon was found, and they charged me with that motherfucker, man, and tried to go back and use the motherfucking videos and shit like that. But that's pretty much as much as a nigga could touch on about that subject.
Speaking on we don't want to get too deep in that. Speaking on that movie, man, what's the name of that movie, man? So we can get that out there.
Shit, the name of the movie is The Streets Is Mine, and it's on my YouTube channel, man. You can type up I5DA.P, The Streets Is Mine, and I got the trailer on there right now, and I'm trying to have my manager, them and a couple other people, you know what I'm saying, tie that motherfucker in and put the movie on YouTube. But if you need to buy a movie, the email address is on there. I think they're like $10. They have it to you 24 hours. But yeah, it should be on. I'm trying to get it on YouTube right now and this shit. Cool little movie, man. Starring me, man. Got a couple other people in there. Got Young Cat in that motherfucker, a couple other people. So yeah, y'all check that motherfucker out.
That's some gang shit, real life shit. So speaking of that, man, I know you been in there, boy, keeping your head up strong and shit. Like you been writing music in there. You got some shit, you got some shit you working on. I mean, what you do to, to free your mind in that motherfucker, man?
Man, shit, man. Just try to stay consistent, man, with my loved ones, man. The people that's close to me in my circle, couple homies and shit. Besides that, really just in here jotting down a lot of things. I'm finna open up a different bunch of business ventures, in my city and around around the world and shit, man. So yeah, doing that, and every now and again I jot down something on a piece of paper or whatever. But really, that shit be in a nigga's head, man. I ain't wrote a rap down. I don't know if I ain't told y'all in about 10 years, man. When I get in the booth, man, nigga get off that gas and just go. So yeah, I've been jotting down a couple things though, man.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So I got another question for you, man. Far as being in the feds and shit, I know when you in the feds, like you tied up with a lot of motherfuckers around the world. It's a lot of motherfuckers in the feds that, big names, big rappers, big street kings. You know what I'm saying, like drug lord kings and all that shit in there. You ever ran into anybody big in there?
Yeah, man. It's a couple people over here, man. To say the least, man, that's touched a couple M's that a nigga rubbing elbows with and gonna do some shit. They also got your boy Big Meech over here, man. He on the other side of the yard, man. So hopefully I'll be able to bump into him or whatever. But yeah, it's a lot of people around here that a motherfucker been rubbing elbows with, man. And like I said, a lot of shit's finna take off when a motherfucker get up out this motherfucker, man.
Speaking again.
Oh yeah, another thing too. I forgot to tell y'all. Got two new movies I wrote too, so y'all be on the lookout for these two new movies due to me getting out, man. In the future, one of them is called To Death Do Us Part, and then I got a movie called Jonte and shit, so y'all be ready for them too, man. That'll be out soon.
Wow, that's dope. That's dope. So far as you getting out, is you coming back to the music scene, or are you just working on movie productions and shit like that?
Shit, good question, man. I don't know, man. I went to court not too long ago and, peeked a couple videos and shit is looking real nice and shit. My first love is the music, man, but these movies and these little TV shows that I'm trying to put on, I think is more lucrative and what I'm trying to really get my hands tied into. But Yeah, motherfucker gonna always, you know, put something together. I might just start doing my Doctor's Right thing to where a motherfucker just come and drop an album once a year and 12 videos a year or something like that, though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know, we never know, man. It just depends on how I feel when I get out, man.
Real life shit, bro. We trying to keep your name lit out here, man. Like I said, you've been gone for a minute, bro. I mean, I know the streets out there missing you and shit. I know they missing that real ass music. Cause nowadays, man, I know you've been in there. You probably don't hear too much. It's a lot of bullshit music going on these days, and your shit I respect. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I can say. So, I mean, at the end of the day, bro, just keep your head up, nigga, in there. Do your thing, nigga. Do that time like a real nigga and get up out of there. And you was speaking like you was saying, you know, it's looking good. You went to court the other day. So, like, is there a date you think, I mean, did they ever give you a date for release, or is it anytime soon?
Yeah. I mean, shit, you know, a motherfucker been down damn near a year. But besides that, though, you know, I'm working on a deal trying to come up with like 24 months or something, man. Hopefully I can jump on this 24 if I get to 24, man. You know, you do the math, you get 54 days off a year, 6 months halfway house plus what I got in. That'll let you know when a motherfucker be back.
That's cool. So as far as that go, man, we got you out. You say you working on the movies. You say you might come back to the music scene and shit like that. I mean, only thing I can say is, man, far as the music scene go and the movie scene go, it's like I feel like you should stick to what you know best. You see what I'm saying? Far as you working on your movie scripts, and like you said, you got a movie called Death Do His Part that you working on. Like fill us in on that. Like, what's the concept of that? Like, what is that about? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the movie To Death Do His Part is basically about a dude, you know what I'm saying, and a woman. They grew up next door as kids, liking each other. They both grew up, went to a house party. Old boy fell in love with the girl under rocking somebody's shit to sleep. They both turned into hitmen, basically doing hit for hire services. And
this call is from a federal prison.
You know, he ended up veering off, kind of doing shit like niggas do. You know, basically some ugly shit happened at the end, and you know, he had to lose the person he loved, man. And it's a real good movie, man. You know what I'm saying? So y'all stay tuned for that. To Death Do Us Part.
Okay, so I got another question for you. Like, right now, I'm speaking to, because I know you connected with Kansas City right now. You connected with Kansas City, and you coming all the way from Portland. Like, how did you meet Young Cat, and how did you run into Young Cat? Like, far as, I mean, how did that relationship happen? Far as y'all coming down and dropping music, and how did that go in the studio together when y'all linked up?
Yeah, shit, man. Man, just, you know, motherfuckers be surfing the net, fucking around and shit. This is a couple years ago. I had known him for a couple years before we actually linked up or whatever. But kind of going through some videos and shit and seeing him and like this swag, man, and was, you know, them niggas was putting it down like we was kind of putting it down. So, you know, a nigga left a couple comments, you know, because, you know, nigga ain't no hater, like letting niggas know, man, I'm feeling that shit, keep gassing. Then, you know, a little bit more time had passed with the nigga, you know, Joe Blow and all that shit. I got to seeing that shit, tapped in with Blood or whatever, and, you know, we had made some plans, but never fell through due to me catching a PV and some other little shit, you know, fucking around, and finally reached back up to him, got my bread all the way up again, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, flew bruh in, he came and fucked with us, man, and that's when we did In This Life, which is actually a remix. You know, he shot that, you know, and edited, you know, and then we did another one on Your Ass, and he ended up leaving, and I ended up editing that one, but, you know, in the midst of that, we were shooting a movie and shit, and so then I learned a lot from that nigga, you know what I'm saying? Real nigga ain't never wanted nothing but the best for a nigga, showed love every time he came through, and also helped me bridge the gap from Portland, Oregon to Kansas City, my nigga, and, you know, then I, you know, tapped in with you and shit, you know what I'm saying, and y'all other bro, Young Mob, and, you know, Smack Turner, and motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, Tad Lucci, and, you know, a couple other people down there that, bro had tapped me in with, man. So, yeah, it's just all love. That's how the whole birth of the things came together. Then after that, you know, bro came down again, and, shit, we been just rocking like a cutout stocking around this motherfucker, man.
Yes, yeah, real life shit. And speaking of that, man, I heard you mention the important name And the whole thing you just said, R.I.P. to Smack Turner, man. He just lost his life a couple weeks ago. So R.I.P. to Smack Turner. One love to him. So far as
yeah, damn, that's fucked up. I didn't know that neither, man. I was finna ask about him, man. But yeah, rest in peace to my nigga Smack Turner, man. That nigga had that gas, man, when he got out and shit, man. So yeah,
most definitely.
Send my condolences to his family and shit, man.
Real nigga shit, man. And speaking of them two songs you named, I seen one of them songs is at 36,000 right now on YouTube. That motherfucker's still doing number. I seen some recent comments on that motherfucker, so they still fucking with it. And at the end of the day, like, what music do you have out now? You have any albums out, mixtapes, anything like that? Because I seen the work you been putting in. So I mean, let them know where the mixtapes at and the albums at.
Yeah, man, y'all can go to, if you got a motherfucking iPhone, man, go to iTunes, man, type up I5DA.P, I5DA.P, man, that'll lock you in. I got 12 albums, I ain't gonna name them all, it's too many, man. You know, if you got a motherfucking Android, man, go to your Google Play Store and type in the same thing, man. If you got just a regular computer or whatever, you know, you can go to Google and Google me, man, I5DA.P, you know, and, you know, get your dose of me, man, and, you know, if you want to look at the videos or whatever to see the platform that I've been done, you know, go on YouTube, man. I'm on SoundCloud. Shit, I'm on Pandora. Motherfucking, I'm on all social networks. So, man, just tap in, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's dope. So we're gonna dig a little deep and go in the past right now, like, cause we know you lived that street life. You was about that. You know, you're not a rapper that just rap about shit that you ain't never been through or seen with your own eyes. You know what I'm saying? So like when you rap, we listen to your music. We feel where you coming from. We feel this pain. We feel the struggle. And I want to know, like, what inspires you to do music?
You said what inspired it?
Yeah.
Man, shit, really, man, like I said, just coming up, man, and, man, just, you know, being heavily involved in the streets, man, looking for an outlet, you know what I'm saying, shit, smoking weed, drinking on the corners, niggas rapping, fucking around, and, shit, just, like I said, everything I done seen, been through, had a couple, local talents in the town, and my town down here that was, you know, real nice back in the day, and, you know, seen and witnessed a lot of things, man, and that's what really, pushed me towards wanting my voice to be heard, because really I'm a little guy, so I'm about 5'7", so I really was, you know, small, and I wanted to my opinion and let people know what a nigga was coming with. You know, that beeping mean we finna be done in a minute, so, man, let me give some shout-outs, man. I want to give a shout-out first of all to you, man, my nigga KillaQuae, man, for blessing nigga with this interview behind these walls, man, and, you know, shit to my relative HB, man, one of my good friends, man, like my brother, man, Fetty Mac, man, you know what I'm saying, Young Cat, man, shit, the whole KC, man, rest in peace to my nigga Smack Turner, man, you know, Portland, man, throughout these federal facilities and all these things, man, you were gonna keep it lit, though, man. I got a new book I'm coming out with, too, man, called How to Shoot a Music Video for Under $8,000, so y'all be looking out for that book, too.
Okay, that's dope. Okay, so one more. How much time you think you got left?
Shit on the phone or and incarcerated?
On the phone, right now.
Shit is beeping. We probably got about 2 or 3 minutes because they give us 15 minutes.
Okay, so you said you got 2 or 3 minutes left. Okay, bet. So, once you go ahead and get him a phone number or something, or you know, somewhere they can reach you at.
Yeah, man. If they want to reach me, man, you can reach me at 920-939-7126. That's my text line. I'll be able to text you back anytime. You know, we could talk about whatever. Just tap in.
Okay, bet. And you know we can't let you go, man, without giving the fans one of them dope-ass freestyles, man. You got to lay a couple bars out on the line for them, bro.
Yeah. I said, a judge ain't nothing but a mediator on some bullshit. It's B4L. Walked him down with a full clip. Catch a nigga slipping, we gon' stuff him like a pinata. Bust his ass open, celebrate like a quinceañera. Every day's a holiday. Living like a mob boss. Something you wouldn't understand. Nigga, I had to pay the cost to walk a mile in my shoes. Nigga, you would've tapped out. Witness a lot of gruesome things, some things I never talk about. I've been touching down and get money in like 50 states. I fired the hooker. I told the beat Jesus on the way. Nothing ever come to us. Dream. Pay my jeweler 15 stacks to watch my neck gleam, nigga. Tap in, man. It's the boy I5, man.
Oh, gang. Hey, that nigga gas shit on my mama. Y'all gotta tap in with blood, bro. Y'all got the number. Hit him up, nigga, on the game, bro. It's exclusive from KillaQuae, my nigga. We going live with this shit, man, on gang. Hey, one word.
I5DA.P, man. Go buy that shit, man. I'll be back, man. Me and KillaQuae got an album coming out, too, man. Y'all be ready, man.
It's coming.
I'm gone. Blood, I'm out of here.
All right, stay up. Gang shit, man. Gang shit. Exclusive from KillaQuae, my nigga. Tap in, my nigga. I5DA.P, bitch. We on one, nigga. Gangway.
Reincarnation, only way I'm coming back. Kids, dog, nigga, we running in your trap. Open up that safe, gram shacking in your place. If he wiggle, I'ma put that 40 in his face. Let that motherfucker pop and don't think about it. If he try to run, bet that Draco slow him down. I can scope a nigga and hit him off with 100 rounds. The DJ tryna break me, I won't make a sound. It's too spoke to the death of me, I love this shit. Running around, brandishing pistols, you ain't busting shit. I'm the king of my city and them hoes, no. I ain't done no nothing less than 50 for a show, nigga. Aight, I bet the Draco got 100 rounds. Try to run, it'll slow you down.
You try to run, we on your ass, nigga. Hit the cut, bounce out, then we gas, niggas.
Aight, I bet the Draco got 100 rounds. Try to run, it'll slow you down.
You try to run, we on your ass, nigga. Hit the cut, bounce out, then we gas, niggas. Thought I was playing, so I pulled up and bounced out. He tried to run, but that 30 blew his back out. We still banging in my hood, so don't slide through. They slide through, we might fuck around and knock through. I ain't hot for these niggas, boy, I'm out now. Draco with a drum, it'll tear a nigga house down. Back to 08, and the damn thing changed. Sitting on them suckers, hit they block and do my thing. Tryna take me out the game, I ain't going. That 40 kick flames when I'm blowing. Ay, I'm a rider on my mom, man, you know it, nigga. You a bitch on my mom, man, you show it, nigga.
Aight, I bet the Draco got 100 rounds. Try to run, it'll slow you down.
You try to run, we on your ass, nigga. Hit the cut, bounce out, then we gas, niggas.
Aight, I bet the Draco got 100 rounds. Try to run, it'll slow you down.
You try to run, we on your ass, nigga. Hit the cut, bounce out, then we gas, niggas.
Tombstones in 3D with my partners' names. I was blessed that the Lord didn't take me out the game. Decomposing niggas' bodies when I look at suckers. I'm clutching for the heap of your cat gon' bust. Aight, I bet the Draco got 100 rounds. Try to run, it'll slow you down.
You try to run, we on your ass, nigga. Hit the cut, bounce out, then we gas, niggas.
Aight, I bet the Draco got 100 rounds. Try to run, it'll slow you down.
You try to run, we on your ass, nigga. Hit the cut, bounce